Where all my scanning ass fellas at? Spending that money fast, 20s, 50s, 100s cash. Boy, going at Goyard bag, boosting ladies where y'all at? Stuffing that shit in your bag, just to flip it, pop some tags. Girl, going at Goyard bag, spend that shit, spend that shit, spend that shit, baby, spend that shit, spend that shit, spend that shit, spend that shit, baby, spend that shit. Woo!
Out there, I don't care. All I care about is my relatives. Let me drive this home. All I care about is a nigga disrespecting my relative, nigga. That's all I care about, boy. That's all I care about.
Ooh. Ooh. Shit.
My man. My man.
We like free stuff, so we came out here to get all this free stuff. But then the car saying you can't get the free stuff. What? Cause the people want to take it. And how y'all gonna take some stuff that ain't even yours? It's free.
So I got my 2 baskets and took the bus or whatever.
Wait a damn minute.
We get down here, we get some free stuff.
We're already in a recession. Times are hard. Why not just let us get the items and invest and be okay? We are Black women. We care about our crown. Why not give back to the community and let us get the product? The tools, any other eviction.
Joe Biden is asleep. Kamala is at a dance party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. Beyonce.
Carry on.
Dance party with Beyonce. Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
Hold up.
Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. Dance party with Beyonce. 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 Party with Beyonce. 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 Beyonce.
And that is it for us today. Okay, I don't know what. Whatever it is, it's not right on the teleprompter. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that. I can't read it. There's no words on it. There's no words there. To play us out. What does that mean? To play us out. What is for credits? I don't know what that means. To play us out. What does that mean? To end the show? Yeah. All right, go. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. And we will leave you with a. I can't do it. Okay. We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it, and we'll do it live. Right. Fucking thing sucks. In 5, 4, 3. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
We shall do it live. Let me know that you can hear me. I see you. I appreciate you. Please make sure you hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new, y'all. We have to do this video with Maggie. We have to do, let me turn this down. We have to do this video with poor Maggie. Why do I already have disclosures? You know, shout out to y'all that were here last night for Ask a Brother podcast, ladies table. Maggie spoke to it briefly, very briefly. She was not happy at all. I do believe that she is on her way away because, you know, Maggie's always going somewhere and doing something. But shout out to a former masterminder for those that know. Shout out to all the masterminders. Shout out to TLA.
She was fucking his best friend. So, you know, I mean, everybody's fucking down here in Atlanta. I don't know what to tell you. They breeding like rabbits down here. Everybody getting ass.
It is what it is. Hey, Severe, let me go ahead and update this right here. Appreciate you. Shout out to all of y'all that are here. Thank you so much for stopping through. I am live on 2 live streams on Live Channel. I'm live on 2 live streams on the Generation X channel because Generation X, you can learn something from my Generation X channel talking to Generation Z because, you know, they're the laziest generation. It is what it is. Hope you enjoyed the roast this morning. We did immensely. Look for another one on Friday. I've decided I'm going to roast Generation Z on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays when I work from home. So all the trolls, troll on through. We love it. Okay, we love it. And then Instagram and somewhere else, chat. I don't know where. So if you're there, wherever you are, hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. Appreciate you. Share the stream. Share the stream. Anyway, so feminism versus femininity. That's already a problem right there. Now, for those that don't know who Maggie the Substitute Teacher is, she's like the kindest woman in the world. You ain't never gonna have no issues from her. She teach femininity and marriage and being a woman and a lady and, you know, all that good stuff, yeah. If you gonna listen to anybody, I know y'all not gonna listen to me and I'm not offended. I don't give a damn. But she's somebody that you probably should listen to because she'll have patience with y'all's asses because I will not. I already know with this interview, pretty sure I would have walked the hell out or just sat there. Like when I'm on some panels and I don't have to defend myself. I just sit there and look at you like you're crazy. Just as simple as that. But we're not all the same. Shout out to RBN. We are not a monolith, right? All right. So get your minds right, especially if you already know Maggie. And mods, I'm going to need you to get ready. 1, for the rants. 2, for the trolls. And 3, just because. And check on the other channels if you can. I appreciate you. Let me bring you some positivity. I'm going to try to bring you some positivity before we get started. You know, I be trying. Y'all don't be sending me nothing, but I be trying. All right. So over here, let me get my favorite view. For those that are not in Generation Z, shout out to X specifically. We know about our grandmothers and going to church and the ushers and the pastors and the deacons and the hymnals and the you better not make no noise. Don't be cutting up in church. You had to go to church. You had to go to church. You're going to church. It doesn't matter. You can try to get out of it all you want to. You better be projectile vomiting in order to get out of church. So I found this earlier today. It says the ushers came, they praised, and they stepped. Tell me that you ain't never seen nothing like this before. Child, don't tell me about no D9ers, no boulets. These are the original steppers right here. These are the original steppers right here. If you ain't go to look at the seats in here. This is an old fashioned church. This is a church that we used to go to when the church was right around the corner from when I would live with my grandmother. And see how the seats are, and there's like no cushion, but you had to sit there. Don't worry about it. You had to sit there, and you bet not say nothing. When you fall asleep on your grandmother because she was really big. You know, she had boobs that you could put your head on and stuff, and you fall asleep, she give you a mint. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, don't tell nothing to granny, child. Don't be trying to tell nothing to granny. These are old-fashioned Generation X grannies, okay? These are our grandmothers. Y'all know, right? These are Generation Z's grandmothers.
My man. My man.
I know that's part of what y'all's problem is, because that's what y'all's grandmothers is doing, child. Blame your mama. We do not care. Shout out to our friend RBN, who is about to go, and he's already put in, what is today? His work week is different. 76 hours already. 76 hours already. And you little crumb snatchers act like 40 hours a week is a problem. That man is 40 some odd years old, working on 70 some hours this week, and y'all over here whining about 40, and we have to worry about our mental health and the work-life balance. Child, you gotta work to have a balance. You're gonna have to put some work in order to get a balance from it. But that's okay. I'm gonna let y'all be for right now. Just pay attention. Maybe you'll learn something, because the roast will continue on Friday. Anyway, shout out to Meemaw and them. Let me tell you one more positive video. This is in regard to men. And I know the hating hoes ain't gonna like that either. This is what men do. You need to allow these men to take care of these damn kids. Y'all think that, and I'm talking to the heifers, the hoes, whatever you are tonight, okay? And you want to sit up here and be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, I don't want a man, I don't need a man. Well, your kid does, okay? Your kids do. So this is a wrestling thing, I think it is, child. And the trainer, and clearly that ain't his son, looking like Dennis the Menace, but he getting ready to help him out.
You tired? You tired? You're supposed to be tired. Hands up. Come on, put your hands up here. Hands up here, come on. That's where you win, okay? Come on, let's go. Let's go for a little bit, come on. Let's go, come on. Let's go. Let's dance. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. You got it, baby. You got it. You got it, baby. I believe in you, baby. Come on. You tough. You tough up there. It's up here. You a wrestler. You a wrestler. Remember that you a wrestler. You tougher than anybody in the world. Come on. Come on. One good shot. Finish. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. Come on. Good job, baby. Come on. Stand up straight. Come on. Look at me. Toughest man in the world. Come on. That's where you win in here, okay? You can't quit in here, you understand? You quit here, you quit in life. You can't quit in life, okay? Really important. Don't quit in life, okay? Yes, sir. Say yes, sir. Come on, say it. Yes, sir. There we go. Good job, okay? We'll get some water. Break!
Wow, how about some perseverance? I know you Z's don't know what that word means. Check out dictionary.com. Put some words in there, and then you'll start to learn what shit means, okay? Shout out to that man and this baby. And it doesn't matter that he's black and the other one is white. Teaching someone from the perspective of one man to another is really all that matters at the end of the day. You over here playing this, ain't this wrestling, y'all? Playing this wrestling child, whatever this is. And he's there to make sure that he can make his way through instead of coddling him and saying, oh, you poor thing, F that. We tired of low testosterone males, okay? But at the same time, tired of crazy ass biatches. Shout out to all the videos that Stacey Prince has been showing us lately. All right. So shout out to Sports Center, put that out there, and shout out to them. So with that in mind, let's get into it, child. Now, this is on Maggie's channel, so I'm not really sure what the show is. I guess it's I don't know if it's Outnumbered or if it's Digital Social Hour. I don't know what this show is. All right. I'm assuming this person at the end of the table is the host or something. But before I play the video, Maggie wrote something in her bio that I want to read. So it says, trigger warning. And I've already been warned, y'all, okay? It says, trigger warning, this was not real, but it really happened. I owe a sincere apology to everyone who was upset by the contents of this podcast. starting with Mr. President. You warned me not to go and I didn't listen. You told me it was too masculine for me, but my curiosity got the best of me. I have never had an interaction like this in my life, and I will never put myself in this environment again. I was invited to a podcast to debate and arrived in good faith. When the guests started to arrive, I knew I had made a mistake. When the guests began their debates, I regretted my decision. I seriously considered walking out right then, but I engaged only because I thought this could be a teachable moment for the young women who quietly watch me. I attempted to have an actual conversation. It went nowhere. It was never intended to be an exchange of ideas, just for show. The saddest part for me is that after the cameras turned off, almost all of the men in the room came to shake my hand and agree that true femininity is what we really need now. Even at 607 Unk told me that he was being fake to get a rise out of me. I felt completely foolish for not knowing it was a game all along. Some people come to the internet to learn. Some people come to the internet to simply go viral. To my friends, my students, my sons, my ex-husband, and military family, I am incredibly sorry for giving you any scare. I do not take the protection you offer lightly and would never make you worry about my safety. For the ladies who want to learn from this mistake, listen to your husbands. He will sacrifice himself to protect you every day willingly. To Mr. President, there are no words. There's only me doing better if there's a next time and listening to you the first time. I'm sorry. Okay, he says, I shared this at Digital Social Podcast Debate with Napa Shada in the hope that it is helpful to any of you who watch, and I will continue to stand for faith and family. With love, Maggie. Y'all already know. I'm already riled up. All right, so shout out to Maggie. Maggie is able to apologize and specifically apologize to people. Unlike some other hating hoes and heifers, I said it, I meant it.
Okay, baby, I'm sorry. Simple. You know that I was not, but I never meant to do that, but you never think of my feelings. You don't know that I love you, but at the same time, you dislike me. What good thing is you? At the same time, I get angry and multiple, and you don't care. Well, but I do forgive you, but at the same time, you don't. Okay, baby, I'm sorry. You gotta think for my feelings, but yeah, I'm sorry.
Y'all already know. Anyway, all right, let's get this party started. And you know I'm going to speed it up and probably be riled up. So if you're sensitive, you probably need to leave now.
If you learned anything from this episode or got any value at all, please share this episode with a friend. It helps us grow the channel. It helps us grow the podcast. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
First ladies on the show on the 1 on 10 series.
Oh, really?
Thank you for coming, being brave.
Awesome.
You wanted to do the first prompt?
I did.
Okay. The prison planet one?
I did.
Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah. I'll do it all. And then I wanted to talk about Jesus being the serpent and the guardian of Jesus.
Yeah, bring that up.
Okay.
Go ahead and start it off.
So the first prompt is that Earth is a prison planet.
And and you disagree with that. Yeah. Why do you disagree with that?
Well, I've never been to prison, but...
Could you speak louder too?
Yes, absolutely. So I've never been to prison, but as I understand, you must be sentenced for a crime. So I would want to know, if this is a prison planet, what is the crime that we're sent here?
Well, like Anka explained it, it's not always that you're having a crime, but you do know that the Bible, because you're a Christian, right?
I am.
The Bible tells you that you're born in sin.
We are.
So to ask me what is sin, you should already know. But I don't subscribe to that. Just if we're gonna stick it.
What is this show about, y'all? Please, somebody tell me, because I'm already confused. So they just got a bag of topics. You pick one and then you start talking about it. Anybody know? Is Unk the guy at the end of the table? Shout out to Celine. I appreciate you. She said the Sunday Scaries. Girl, why are you trying to rile me up? Phrase crack my parents up. Girl, don't start. Don't start. Y'all already starting. Somebody tell me what this show is about, because I'm a little confused. And I don't have these captions on. They're already on and I can't turn them off.
The Bible says that you already are a sinner when you're born.
Yes, that's why we need
and the Bible tells you that. So you answer that question. What is your original sin?
Well, the original sin came from Adam, when Adam and Eve disobeyed God.
To be honest, I'm glad you brought that up, because Adam and Eve never disobeyed God.
I understand that's what you think.
They disobeyed Elohim. That was not God. That was a council of gods or spirits.
And that's fair, and that's fine. You can call him whatever you want to call him.
So you agree that wasn't God?
I don't agree.
Oh my God. I'm already ready to slap the shit out of her. Just being difficult for difficult's sake. Girl, call the Lord whatever you want to call him. You better hope he calls you on Judgment Day. That's all I'm saying. Being difficult for difficult's sake. Shout out to Arby, and I appreciate you. He says, oh Lord, I can't see. Hold on. He says, I'm proud and glad she publicly admitted her guy tried to tell her and she didn't listen. She has excellent character. Agree. That is a part that, you know, the hating hoes and heifers is not going to try to listen to because they don't apologize because they know all things. But anyway, I digress. Shout out to Mr. President and Maggie.
Okay, so can you prove that wasn't God? Because I can't.
I can't prove it, and neither can you.
Oh yes, I can actually. In the Hebrew, Elohim is plural for gods. That means there's more than one. That leans toward my position that it is a council, not just one. So I prove it that way. And I can also prove that God isn't supposed to lie, but the Elohim did lie in Genesis 3. Actually, in the Genesis, 3, they said, don't eat the fruit. And if you eat it, you'll die.
Right.
Adam and Eve didn't die when they ate it. So God can't lie. So
they
that
didn't
couldn't have been
die
God.
immediately, but they did die eventually.
So do you know in the scripture that it actually says, in the day you eat it, in the moment you eat it? Do I need that too?
No, I think your voice is loud enough.
My voice, I'm an orator. So loud, you could use that. But anyway, the Bible says, when you eat it, in the moment you eat it, that's the scripture.
Child. All right, I'm going to let it go.
You will die, not later. It doesn't say, Christians have been taught that. So you can understand and cope with the lie that's been told you, that the serpent is evil. So it says you'll die immediately. And at the end of that chapter, the Elohim turn to each other. You know what they say?
No.
Oh, wow, they ate it. Now they're going to be like us. Wait, I thought you said they're going to die. Now they're going to be like you gods. So really, you just told them you didn't want them to eat it because you didn't want them to be gods.
Well, I believe that God created us in his image. And he said when he created male and female, it was to reflect him. We can debate this all day. I don't think you can prove it, nor can I prove it because neither of us were there. And that's why.
How about this? Whatever you believe, because you believe what you believe for your religion, and I believe whatever I want to believe for my religion. And I would have been just sitting here looking at her like she was crazy. Because, child, what we're not going to do is sit here and go back and forth. You're not that important. But that's just me. Shout out to Maggie, child. She tried with these people. Just like Fa said, she's just disagreeable for disagreeable's sake. Even if we didn't read even if we didn't hear what the dude said at the beginning and what Maggie wrote, still, I'm not going to sit here and argue with, especially this heifer who's being difficult for difficult's sake. I'm just saying. Exactly. I'm not arguing with anybody about anything. It's just what it is. Shout out to Kofi. I appreciate you. Said, old girl with the cowboy hat yet really piss you off. Trust me. She ain't even got warmed on her bitchery yet. Also, what the fuck where my glasses are for when I read and when I'm on the phone. It's not for this. It's not going to work for this. I told y'all it's for other things. It's not for this. I'm supposed to go like that, but that's too close. I got this, y'all. Don't come for me, y'all. Don't come for me.
Well, wait a minute. I thought you
finished.
believed in the Bible.
I do. May I finish?
Sure.
Okay. That's why it's called faith.
May I finish? Look, she's so sweet. Bitch! Oh. Look, don't come get your femininity from me. I'm not saying I don't have any, but in a situation like this, I ain't the person. I will lay you out quick.
And I had the same questions when I was coming up. If we had all of the answers, we wouldn't need to believe. All of us choose what our faith is. I do believe in the Bible. I do have questions about the Bible. I respect that there were faiths before Jesus came, but for me and for my house and for what works for me, I believe to follow Christ. Yes, there are discrepancies. Yes, there are things that are painful to read, especially in the Old Testament, but it doesn't mean that for me, it's not true.
Okay, well, you went into a lot of your beliefs,
but that's what faith is.
Yeah, I don't want to go into faith. I want to talk about the Bible.
I'm not a Bible scholar.
Okay, then you agree that the Elohim were not God.
I never said that.
Okay,
I said I believe in the God of the Bible. I understand that you have facts that you really want to prove, but we could do this all day and all night. For me, the life that we are given, the time that we are here on this earth is to make it better, to use the gifts and talents that we were given. Whatever you believe is to leave this place better than you found it. For me, I promote marriage and family, and I think that's what's a priority. I believe God told us to go forth and multiply and to take dominion of the earth and to use the resources that he's given us to make it better. So you can spend your life debating biblical facts, and that's totally fine. I choose to do otherwise.
Okay, well, I'm here to actually debate and tell the truth. So let me get back to the prison planet thing.
Okay.
You, on one hand, say you don't think it's a prison.
So in other words, she wasn't trying to hear nothing. So in other words, she wasn't trying to hear nothing. Typical biatch. A typical black biatch. Yeah, I said that. I meant that. Bitch black, ain't she? She being a bitch, ain't she? It is what it is. Y'all don't like it too damn bad. Thank you, Trey, for the flower. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kofa. He says, hoes thought that was Adam 22. Oh, who else thought that was Adam 22 in the background at first? Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. And she's too busy pissing me off already. Sorry, y'all. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new.
Planet, right? Because you said you need a sentence to get into prison.
As I understand it, when you go to prison, you are convicted of a crime and you are sending of your time.
Original sin.
Yes, the original sin. But when God first created the earth and he created Adam and Eve and humans, he said it was beautiful and he was pleased with his creation. After our choice of sin, then we now have the sin and the consequences that come from that. But we were not born with sin.
So you don't agree with the Bible?
I do agree with the Bible. Yes, I have questions about certain things, but I don't believe that I don't believe the earth is a prison. I believe that the life that we have and the earth is what you make of it. You can choose to live a miserable life. You can be in prison in your mind. I choose to look at the blessings that we have, the bountiful goodness that we have, the forgiveness that we have, the grace that we have, the beauty all around us. I really think it's up to you to decide, and that's what I choose.
Do you think atheists don't look at the beauty and look at
No,
that?
absolutely. As far as I know, and I'm not.
So it's not exclusive to Christians?
Absolutely not. And I said that. I know that there are several faiths that came before Jesus was here, and I respect everybody else's faith. As I understand it, I'm not a religious scholar, but atheists don't believe in the God of the Bible. But you can look at the majesty all around you. You can look at the ocean. You can look at the mountains. You can look at a beautiful flower, colors, and you can appreciate that beauty.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, this isn't really, if you don't debate and you're telling me about all these beautiful things, maybe you're not the person I should be talking to, because I want to speak to someone who actually would be able to dispute the information that I'm presenting. You're not really disputing anything that I'm saying.
I'm not trying to convince you. That's why it's
that's
faith.
great.
It's a choice.
I love you for that. I would like to speak to someone who wants to dispute the facts that I'm bringing out. If there's anybody.
Anyone interested in this lady, Bueller? Anybody want to take her up off of the single market? Because I'm going to go out on a limb and say she's single. Sassies, anyone interested, Bueller? Not Maggie. She got a man. Shout out to Mr. President. I'm talking about this heifer with trying to think she looking cute with a cowboy hat on. I should have worn mine. But anyway. Anybody interested, Bueller? Can you imagine spending the evening with this heifer? Shout out to RBN to another 5. Appreciate you. He said, please pay attention to how far the men are away from the table. Did anybody explain what this show is? Again, I've never seen it before, never heard of it before.
Thanks for the tip.
Hi, Philip. Appreciate your support, hon. He said, I saw this. She was ambushed. You, Messy or Crimson, would have put hold on. You, Messy or Crimson, would have put belt to ass. And you know this. Would have put belt to ass on these clowns. They were chaos agents. That's what it sounds like, for no reason whatsoever. Thank you, hon. I appreciate you. Slim Daddy, up in here. I can call you Slim Daddy. I'm comfortable with it. Shout out to Jeff. He said, Bible says that women aren't supposed to teach. Cowboy feminist has... Shut up. I love that. We're going to call her the cowboy feminist. Cowboy feminist has no idea what she's talking about. The fruit wasn't an object. It was X. Shout out to Maggie. Child, there's nothing that she could possibly say that I would take seriously or listen to her about anyway, just because of how she delivers her attitude. And she just seems like she's a biatch. I mean, this is what I was saying, like when we was talking last night after the show and even during the show. You can be beautiful, and I'm not saying she is, but I'm talking about women with you sassy straights, because Ask a Brother said to start doing background checks, right? You can be beautiful. You have a fat ass. You got the biggest titties in the world. Your nasty ass, punk ass, funky ass personality is always going to come out. So if y'all can get past that, then congratulations for what the heck it is. These people think they be fooling people, but you can tell. The red flags be there. That's what they said. The red flags be there. Thank you, boo. Shout out to Reaper. He said, this heifer prays to the church, to not Peter Griffin. What the frack is she talking about? Hit the like button. Blame Messi. No. Who told me about this? I think Skinny Boy told me about this. So we going to blame him for this one.
Do you want to make a final statement?
Yeah, my final statement is that I believe in the God of the Bible. I am a Christian. It is a choice. It is faith. We don't have all the answers, but I believe in promoting marriage and family, and that's why I'm here. And I believe that's what we're supposed to do.
That's awesome. Is there any Christian here that believes that Jesus is not the serpent in the garden
I thought this topic was done.
of Genesis 3? Well, you're not debating me though. You're being super sweet and like telling me about your feelings about babies and puppies. I want to talk to someone about who will say, yeah, Jesus, because do you know Jesus? I wanted to talk about Jesus being the serpent in the garden.
We can have the conversation,
So
but
did Christ lie at all, ever?
no, the word says that Christ was sinless, and that is why he took on our sins. If you believe, I understand that you don't.
I do believe, actually, I do. I
Okay.
believe that Jesus is the serpent in the garden. I believe that Jesus is the historicity of Christ. But I know that there are lies being told to you, so you can believe otherwise. Why would a serpent be evil? How can a serpent even talk?
I believe in the polarity. For good, there's evil. For up, there's down. For bad, there's good. All right. I don't believe that Jesus is the serpent. The serpent is Satan. Maybe it's a representation. Maybe it's not Satan incarnate, but it is a representation of evil to tempt the woman who then disobeyed God. I do believe that that actually happened.
Let me explain. Let
I'm
me
sorry?
explain this to you.
I disagree.
You can't disobey anything. You are beautiful, right?
Well, thank you.
Joe, where did this tether come from? I'm already saying it. I'm calling it right now. Where the hell did this tether come from? What the hell?
I'm not perfect.
Maggie, just get up and let him sit down since he want to talk about it. Just get up and let him talk to her, chat. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that Kaisa not the tether version is gonna come up in this bitch and start talking off camera. No.
It's still a tether.
Tell me that's not a tether. Tell me that's not a tether. No shade to the tethers that we like, but that's a damn tether.
It was God, right? And God was about the energy. Feminism existed. Energy just existed just because God was there. He was always.
Child, is he supposed to be on what was the thing that Trump just got, or no, the Supreme Court just got rid of? What is it, TPP? Ain't he supposed to be on his way back to Haiti or something? Shout out to Eugene. Thank you, boo. He said, which Bible did this feminist read and what church did she go to? Not the one that I showed earlier. She went to the church with this tether. I'm telling you, child, this is ridiculous already.
You are the wisdom, right? You are the light of the world. Everything comes from you. But this one thing they did with history, they removed you. Right now, everybody that
Child, how old are you?
was taught, everybody watching this right now was taught by a woman, right? But in every book, it's a man that's doing the teaching and the telling. So you're defending man history. She's trying to tell you about yours, right? Because what's inside of you is something way more special than that story. Right, they even track orders around. They do it the wrong way because they track it by men, but men have put you in prison. They have gave you their name because to track true orders, they got to track it from a woman. Because if I have sex with a woman, you don't know if that's my baby, but you know that baby came from that woman.
I disagree with you.
You know the baby came from a woman. You have a baby right now.
Yes, I have
You
two
know for a
sons.
fact it came from you.
That is true. But what if I choose to give my name to my husband?
We know the baby. I'm telling you about how they track. You know for a fact it came from you right now. They track back orders right now from the woman DNA, not the man.
I understand that. However, I am pro-masculine and feminine. I don't believe that women are better.
Of course,
I
you
think
woman. You woman. That's the connection of both, right? That's the connection of the masculine and the feminine.
Right.
That's the true essence of what we are.
yes, but you said that women are
Child, I can't be close to this face. I'm gonna tell you right now. I cannot be close to this face. Maggie, child. See, we can help one another, Maggie, okay? Come holler at me when you get back. I'm gonna be going to the ATL though, but we gotta talk, all right? Because there's a time when you just gotta be like, child, it's not worth my time, and I can't look at this face, and I can't listen to this bullshit, and I'm not gonna waste life hours on ya. I gotta go. Child, grab my coat, I gotta go. Sometimes it's a thing of being too nice, okay? Sometimes it's just a thing called being too nice. Damn. Let me get the screenshot. Hold on, y'all. Because, whoo, who would believe this? Where the hell he come from anyway? You can't even hear him. Not that I want to, because I know he's saying some bullshit. But I'm certainly not going to sit up here and try to debate the tether Timu Kaisa not. That's what I'm not.
and we're perfect.
I said what we are.
I disagree.
I did just.
That women are divine and perfect?
Yes, ma'am. I
Why do you
disagree.
that, but you think that Jesus is divine and perfect as a man?
I believe Jesus is divine and perfect because he was the Son of God, not because he was a man.
Do you know the woman was the first existence, the feminine was the first existence?
I disagree.
Okay, well, you're a woman.
Yes.
You disagree? Did Adam? Did it say in the Bible that Adam didn't have a belly button?
I don't think that's in the Bible.
Why are you pointing to her? That could be a hex. Move, Maggie. Move. Get out the way. You got to move. Stick and move, child. That could be a hex. Poor Maggie. She don't know about tethers. Poor Maggie. She don't know about tethers. Move. Don't take nothing to eat in this room, child. Nothing. A hex has been given somewhere. That's what that thing is there. Kai Sanat is over here trying to start trouble. Timu Kai Sanat, the tether version. Child. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Thank you, Kofa. He said Messi gonna have Maggie cussing and Maggie gonna have Messi wearing purse. Exactly. We can help each other. All right. She gonna be like, girl, you can't be wearing them shirts no more. Can you hear Maggie right now? Now, Messi, we're gonna have to talk about these clothes that you be wearing. Woo, Lord help your people. That would be funny. If we do that, we're gonna have to record it because y'all, you have to see it in order to believe it, child. Shout out to Celine. She said, if you can't sense danger with him, you're wrong. I sense danger with him. I definitely sense danger with him, child. I stereotype. I don't have a problem with it. I stereotype like a mug, all right? I'd be like, take your hexen finger on back to where you came from, Timu Kaisa, not the tether version.
Did it say it? Did it say it?
It did not say
okay,
that.
Wait. If it didn't say that, then just how you know that Adam came from a woman, because everything.
He got painted fingernails that ain't even... His fingernails are painted and they need to be done. It looks like he needs a fill. I need a fill. How you need a fill? You a man. How? Are sassies, are y'all getting y'all's nails done too? Y'all up here going to the same nail salon? Is that what y'all doing now?
Thing came from a woman, got a belly button.
I disagree.
And listen, you agree with everything? Everybody right now that came here to show you.
I understand that.
Everybody can show you.
Please don't shout. I understand, however.
Everybody got one of those. So listen.
No. This shit should have been over right then and there. First of all, it should have been over when he hexed it up. Second of all, where do you get it naked? I don't want to see that. I don't want it. That is so disrespectful. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is weird. Yo, and this man back here, this Negro laughing, this Adam 22 white man laughing. What is fucking funny? What is fucking funny around here? Y'all don't piss me off. What the fuck?
If Adam had one of those,
yes,
he came from woman. Everything came from you, and you are beautiful.
Well,
find one thing in his existence right now that we can see that didn't come out of woman. Anything in nature.
Men are here to...
No, name one thing in nature, in history, right now that didn't come out of female. Name one thing here now.
Creation, this table.
No, name one thing here now that didn't come out of female.
I'm not sure if I'm understanding the question.
Let me rephrase it.
Okay.
Name one.
Because you're talking tether.
Baby born.
Oh, well, of course.
Hold up. Name one baby born that didn't come out of a woman.
Of course.
Okay, now name one animal that was born that didn't come out of a woman. Hold up. So woman created and brought everything into this existence
with the man's seed. If I
no, women could do it without a man's seed. Listen, look, Jesus was born without a man's seed. He just said, hold up. You said the Holy Spirit was a man. The Holy Spirit was a man because it entered Mary. Yes. Right? Hold up, it entered Mary.
Joe, why are we listening to this tether Timu about none of the Bible? Why? Maggie, we gotta talk.
Yeah.
Right? The entered means something, right? Yes. I don't think you get it, right? But you got to understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to take something away from you, but I'm telling you that you are everything. Nothing exists without you.
I think that's the problem that we have now is telling women that they're everything. That's why we're...
No, men ain't doing that. Men are telling women that everything based on attachments, based on when they need them. I'm telling you so you can be free. I don't want to be attached to you.
I am
Matter of fact, when you leave, I'm never going to think of you again.
I understand that, and I won't remember you. I don't even know who you are.
No, you do know. You're gonna say you don't know who I am right now. I guarantee you.
It's Timu Kai Sanat, the tether version. That's who he is, child.
My voice gonna be stuck with you forever, and I guarantee you invented my voice.
I didn't invent anything.
All right, close your eyes right now. Now I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say,
Maggie, what are we doing? Oh no, Mr. President, are you listening? She might need to have a spanking, child. She might need to have a spanking. You are not gonna come up here showing me your belly button or whatever he was trying to show her, hexing me, jumping into this conversation and tell me to close my eyes. No. What is going on here?
I love you, right?
No,
now,
you don't even know me.
I'm gonna say I love you, right?
Okay.
Now hear that same thing I just said in your mind.
Of course, I can repeat
Can you hear
that.
it? Can you hear it
yes,
in my
sir.
voice?
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right, listen. So, where did my voice come from? It came from you.
No,
Hold on. You just said you heard it in your own head, and everything exists in your head. Everything out here comes from your head.
No,
so everything
you're
exists
wrong.
in you.
You're wrong.
Name one thing out here that come from your head.
Okay.
Name one thing out here that wasn't
Oh
a
my
thought.
God! What is this
Name one thing that's a thought.
Would you like me to
Name
answer?
one thing that's not a thought, and I'll be done.
Okay, this table.
Is it
this
one a thought? That
microphone,
one a thought?
It started as a thought.
Okay. So the thought is the cause of it all. Listen, and inside, let me tell you something else.
Okay.
It's inside a thought.
Yeah.
That's where you find perfection, right? Because right now,
I disagree.
Right,
People
right,
think
right,
imperfect things all the
right,
time.
Think about a circle in your mind. Think of a square in your mind. Think of a triangle in your mind. Think of building a building in your mind. Anything you think in your mind, you can do it perfectly, right?
Well,
whoa. You can do it perfectly. Perfection exists inside of you, right? And so what I'm trying to tell you is that the moment you put it out here, it becomes a problem. But inside of you, perfection exists, right? And I just want to say that. I just want to say that you're a beautiful woman. And that
well, thank you for the.
You should understand that.
I think that's interesting that you think I'm too sweet and you don't want to be here.
People who are not as nice and sweet as you.
I think
So
that's
you
a problem.
Kind of threw me off. Good.
That is a
that's
good thing.
tactic.
If I may just respond to what Mr. Unk said, as far as creation, I just want to say, because I believe in the Bible, and again, because it is a choice and because it is faith, God created the first man and the first woman and the first of each species.
I just asked you, if God created the first man, did it have a belly button?
Oh hell no! Red flags. I need to teach Maggie about red flags. That's what it is. Okay. What is this? Red flag number 55. Don't be coming up at me. You don't know me talking about. I just told you. Who the fuck you talking to, nigga? You tether. Timu Kaisa now. Who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Ain't no way. Hold on. Hey. Let me see if it'll work. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Put you on speaker. You on speaker.
Okay. I hope everybody can hear me. This is even though Maggie has already said it in her apology letter, this is the reason why you need to listen to your God when you talk about don't do something. Because this man right now, this is the man that your man is going to crash out over. Look at how he's posturing. Look at he's halfway coming across the table. Look how he's talking to her. Now imagine that being your woman as a dude. You think you're going to sit there idly by and let that bullshit go down? No, absolutely not. This is why, even though Maggie's already admitted to this, this is why it's so important. When your guy susses out a situation and he says, do not put yourself in that position, this is the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Because Maggie is potentially in a whole lot of trouble and don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a perfect example of what happens when you don't listen. I'm going to say it again. She's already apologized for it. She's already admitted it. She's already saw it. She saw it in the moment that she messed up. Your pride and your ego as a woman can never override your safety. And if you got a crazy nigga like me as your man, you can't put me in that position. Because I'm going for it, you know?
So you're saying, listen, do more listening.
Yes. That's all I wanted to add. I'm driving to work. Okay. Shout out to the chat.
All right. Appreciate you, boo. I'll talk to you later. Bye. That was a word from Through the Fire podcast, RBN. Shout out to him. A man who works 70 plus hours. Shout out to Otis, his daddy. But yeah, he's absolutely right? And yeah, we already know that Maggie apologized and everything. But most heifers don't listen. We already know that. You're not gonna tell me. I was just listening to something I think MTR is covering. If we have time, I'll go over it. Where basically the woman is coming in there like she's crazy. Like, it's like, how do these people get this sense of them that this shit is attractive? Cowboy hat, the person with MTR, and even this Kai Sanat person, the Timu Tether version. Why does he think he can act and talk like this? Maybe because she's there by herself. Because I'm going to go out on a limb. I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. But I know I'm right. If she had her man there, he wouldn't be acting like this. Because I know damn well if mine was there, he wouldn't act like this. I tell you that. He faking a fucking funk, looking like a freaking freakazoid. Anyway, Dr. Steele, thank you, honey, said the term Christian feminist is almost an oxymoron. Child, I'm so sick of people making up words and making up shit and thinking that we're supposed to accept it. Child, keep that over there. Child, just keep that shit over there. Thank you, boo. Dap, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Long time no see. He said he is a feminine chatty tether. He's something. Them nails, child, his nails need to be done before mine. How is that even possible? How? All them damn different colors. What the hell? Shout out to Ashy Foot in the building. I appreciate you, hun. He said, just so y'all know, in the book of Lagos, chapter 69, verse 13, it says, only a fool can't scam. That verse applies to this man wearing a tribute, not a tribute to a Q-tip outfit. That is exactly what that is. Shout out to you, boo. I appreciate you. Oh my God. Let's get back to this foolishness, chat.
Had a belly button, then God then created it, came out a woman.
Okay.
Why are we talking about belly buttons? What the hell is going on?
I don't know, and neither do you.
I do know.
You saw Adam's belly.
Listen, because that'd be something that they will have to tell you. That'll be something
No, they don't.
They describe what Jesus looked like. They describe everything else. That'll be something that they have
But
to
every
describe.
church that you go to has a different representation of Jesus.
Well, science has got another thing happen. Did you know what happened to a baby? Right now, you're a woman. But
I am.
Did you know in about 4 weeks that what's inside your belly is actually a fish?
No, you're wrong.
The eyes is on the side of the head like this.
Well,
listen to me. The eyes on the side of the head like this. Listen,
I understand what you're
inside
saying.
Water, right?
Dummism, child. I don't know if I can do it. I'm already over this shit. Dummism. All 2026. Thank you, boo. He said he need the ish slapped out of him. If Uncle Rick was there, he wouldn't have done that. I promise you. I promise you. He ain't gonna be doing all this. Child, a bunch of low testosterone men up in this damn room.
I understand.
Whoa. It's inside of water, right?
But it's not a fish.
Listen, and everything on Earth right now started from a fish, but it was a jawless fish.
I disagree.
It was a jawless fish. Everything started from a jawless fish.
We disagree.
Oh, how can we disagree?
Maggie, you need to understand this is a tether. Even though I guess Maggie is kind of a tether because I think she's from Africa, but this is a tether. And he's making no sense. Why are we talking to someone that is making no sense? No. You cannot make sense from someone that makes no sense. I know that don't make sense, but it makes sense. All right. Don't waste your energy, your effort, and your breath on some shit like this. No. Just let him sit there and look as ugly and goofy as he does. He can do that very well. Shout out to a squeegee kid. I appreciate you, boo. He said, who else sees this dude? And in their head, all they hear is flavor. I didn't even think of that one. I really honestly thought this was Kai Cenat. Let me apologize to Kai Cenat, okay? Because I am a woman that can apologize. I apologize. I don't mean you no harm, but this nigga right here, child, woo, Lord help your people. Shout out to Eugene. He said, this is total blasphemy, to say the least. They just up here just saying shit for shit's sake.
Even AI gonna say this shit right because this shit's the fucking truth, right? It's called.
Are we cursing now? Not me, him.
It's science. No, I understand.
It's science.
I understand in evolution.
What we're talking about is, okay. Actually, you're a very nice lady.
Thank
Okay,
you.
so-
I teach femininity.
You teach femininity?
I do.
Why do you have to teach femininity?
Because women have lost it today.
How did they lose it?
Because they're trying to compete with men as men,
So
and we've
you-
lost our
So you
femininity.
think femininity is just talking like this?
Absolutely not. That's not me at all.
No. When you say that women have been fierce, you're African.
I
Do you know
am.
they're fierce African warrior women?
Absolutely, but they're still feminine.
How are they feminine when they were slicing people's heads off, ripping them apart?
You know what?
You're saying
So we got a bunch of people that's just going to go to the extreme on everything just to be jackasses.
teach femininity.
Well, look at who's here. Shout out to Derek Gaines. Everybody say hello to Derek. Good to see you, boo. Hope all is well. Everybody hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new and you're not crazy. Okay, only if you're not crazy.
I'm
I
going
do.
to gamble and say that you teach them not to do those things.
Well, people do what they have to do in the time that they live to survive. There was a time when we had to grow our own crops and slaughter our animals. We don't do that
So they
anymore.
don't have to survive today.
I didn't say that. When I said that,
You said women lost it today.
I said women lost their femininity. Please don't speak for me.
Well, no, you said women lost their femininity.
Listen. Yes, right. Don't speak for me, bitch. Don't put words in my mouth, bitch.
Today, and I said you're from Africa.
I
women
am.
were warriors.
Women
You said
were-
they had to do it back then.
Not
but
only-
today you said
We're not back then, bitch. We're here now. Who is taking this woman off of somebody's hand? Somebody need to help her, child. One of you gentlemen need to help this woman. Take her off the market. Somebody got to do something with her. Who can get her to listen? Anybody, Bueller? Anybody, Bueller?
They don't have to do it now. They don't have to survive, women.
What I said is we all did.
Survive what? Survive what? You?
What we had to survive in the time
And
that
they
we
don't
were
do that
living.
today?
If I may finish.
No, you can finish.
Can you stop interrupting? What the fuck?
I'm asking you, do they do it today?
Yes.
So you teach femininity.
I do.
So Maggie, no. Maggie, no. Do not engage rude MFers. She won't even allow you, like this rapid fire bullshit from this Generation Z bitch. Fuck that shit. Fuck this bitch, okay? Ain't no way. Bitch, if you listening, bring your ass. Come talk to me. Cause that's not what we gonna be doing around this bitch. I tell you that. I dare you. I don't know who this bitch is. Fuck this bitch. You heard? She won't come here. I promise you that. Play those games with who you can play them games with. You will not play those games with me. This is so disgusting. And if she's a feminist, allegedly, how the fuck is she treating another woman like this? Because y'all with this feminist shit is bullshit. Y'all just say shit this to be difficult. Because you just want to act like an asshole all damn time. Don't be putting her on Generation X. Fuck this bitch. She whatever I say she is. She's a see you next Tuesday. That's what she is. Shout out to Reaper. I appreciate you. If you don't change, don't change your photo because then he gonna go change it to this heifer here and piss me off more. What the heck is Timu Teddy Brock shot from Shotters and Dent y'all talking about? I don't even know what that is. Before someone does, I have reported the stream. Hit the like button. Well, if Wombat is around, we know he's done it already as well. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. American Man, thank you, honey, said they are threatening an old woman into feminism. Isn't this crazy? This is ridiculous. I tell you, some people know who the fuck they can do this shit to, and I'm going to tell you right now, they know who they not going to do it to.
Teach women that they should be sweet and kind or be warriors.
I teach women that they shouldn't be men.
Wait a minute. Do you teach them to be sweet and kind or do you teach them to be warriors?
If you want.
Who says those are the choices? Those are your choices, bitch. That's not necessarily the choices that she deals with.
If a woman fights a man,
I wasn't finished.
I'm going to ask you. Because
You've
I
asked me
can't let this niceness throw me off.
Yeah, I'm struggling.
This niceness is throwing me off because I'm going to see you next Tuesday and I deal with see you next Tuesdays and LTMs like Timu Kai Sanat, the tether version. So that's what I'm used to because I'm a typical biatch, a typical black biatch that's going to be up here trying to tell you. And then 15 minutes later, she's going to be talking about a fucking sisterhood that we know damn well she don't believe in. Just like as far as the daggone feminist is concerned, it's only good enough when it's convenient. But you can't even show any respect. I'm going to go ahead and say to your elder, to a black woman and a woman at that. But I guess I'm just the only one that sees all that, right? Then y'all going to be out here trying to talk about what men do. Fuck this bitch, okay? Thank you, child. Sucks a contus, child. I don't know what that was, but thank you for the jewels, child. Y'all catching me off guard. Y'all catching me off guard. Maurice, thank you, boo. She is married to a senator. This heifer is married? Well, child, go talk to your husband. Just go talk to your husband. Ain't no way I'm sitting here talking to this bitch all this time. I promise you. I'd have been walked out. She messy rage quit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm not sitting here with this bullshit. Soon as whatchamacallit hexed. Actually, as soon as he started talking back here, but as soon as he did that hex, nah, I'm out of here. Take y'all voodoo somewhere else. Fuck that shit.
Because you said you teach femininity.
I
When
do.
a woman is fighting.
Women
do you
How many times is she going to repeat the same thing over and over and over again?
say that's manly? Or
It
do you say
is.
feminine?
It's
So,
very masculine.
If it's manly,
It
they
is.
are warriors
Yes.
today, and they don't have to survive today. But in the past, when they were warriors, it's okay.
Okay, if I may answer you. Again, we all do what we have to do to survive. There was a time when we had to grow our own crops and slaughter our own animals. I don't know if you're a mother. I'll speak for myself.
I'm
I have
talking
two
about
boys.
warriors, not farmers, not husbandry.
If
I'm
I
talking
may,
about warriors.
if I may answer.
Sure, answer, please. I'm waiting.
I consider myself a very.
You're not waiting, you cunt. You're not waiting. You're being a bitch. That's what you're doing. A pain in the ass bitch.
Very kind and nonviolent person. However, cross me about my boys, it'll be a very different story.
What
So
will
if
you
you're
do?
in
What will you do? Will you
whatever
still be
I have
feminine?
to, not in that
So
moment.
it's masculine to fight.
Absolutely.
Oh, so women can't fight.
I
or they're
never
manly.
said that. I never said that.
You did.
There
You said
were
it's
women.
masculine to fight.
It is masculine to
So
fight.
women can't fight or they're manly.
You can be a woman and have masculine moments. I'll give you an example. I'm a boy mom. There are times when I have to say, hey, get over
So
here.
you're manly.
In that moment, yes. But
So
when I went,
Child, I'm about to find something else to watch, child, because I don't need this in my life. I don't need this in my life. I want someone to tell this bitch that I said she is a bitch. Okay? And dare that bitch to come over here and think that she gonna talk that way to me. I dare this bitch. I dare this bitch. Shout out to Dante Humble. Thank you, boo. They think talking fast makes them right. Shaking my head. I did speed it up just to let y'all know. This is sped up because I can't even listen to normal speed anymore. But her being nasty, rude, disgusting, condescending, all that's on her. I don't even care if they're gonna try to sit up here and try to talk about they did it for the show. No, that's who the fuck you are. No, that's who you are. So you didn't give no care for your elder in front of you. You didn't give any care for the female in front of you. You didn't give any care for the black female in front of you. But she's a feminist. She's full of shit like the rest of these bitches are. But y'all already know how I feel. There ain't no sisterhood. Women don't give a shit about no other woman. Never, ever, no way. Vaughn, LA, is that what that says? Hold on a second, chat. Vaughn, LA, thank you, hun. Teddy Brooks shot is a character from the Jamaican movie Shotters. Even Teddy looked better than him. Oh my God. Thanks for the clarification. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but I appreciate the clarification. Shout out to y'all. I won't be looking for that movie, especially if they look like him.
I teach you femininity if you're manly.
because my man
So
will
you
not
can
ha-
be manly when you need to, but
and
the
so
women who
can
are
you.
manly, they
And
can't.
no, absolutely. What I'm saying is the women who come to me want to be in a relationship with a masculine man. A masculine man requires a feminine woman, full stop.
Mhm.
All right. So if you want to be with a masculine man, oftentimes women today do not realize how masculine they have become. I'll give you another real world example.
She should have said like you.
I'm a former executive. When you have to lead people and manage budgets and do all these things with millions, you take on that masculine energy and you don't know sometimes how to turn it off and be nice and sweet when you're in a nurturing mode, when you're with your husband.
Who's the governor of that? Who decides? You? Because you're a femininity coach. So you decide that when women are ready to be manly, they can be manly. You're calling it man. You call it manly to be assertive. You call it manly.
It is.
See. So you can decide because you're
For me.
But you're. There are so many women. There's
And not
millions
every
of people.
and not
You-
everybody is my
so
student.
How do you get to be an authority on who's feminine and who's not?
I'm not the authority
You
for
just said you're a
everyone.
femininity coach.
I am. When
Oh my God, I'm about to be done. I promise you I'm about to be done. My fave says, thank you, boo. Uncle 607 makes Shabba Ranks look like Brad Pitt. That's pretty bad. I agree with you though, but that's pretty bad. I agree. Oh, she thinks this shit is funny. Bring your ass, bitch. Bring your black ass.
women come
So
to
you're not
me
an authority. So I
because
shouldn't
they
listen to you.
no, you shouldn't
Okay,
because they
no one
want
should-
what
no
I
one should
have.
listen to you.
No,
Thank you. She said it.
No,
one should. So
I
you're
said
not, so you don't know
you-
anything about femininity because femininity isn't being nice and sweet. And guess what? Femininity is about fighting because
So who the hell thinks that this See You Next Tuesday knows about femininity? Bueller. What about this person right here spews any type of femininity? She don't even look feminine in any way, shape, or form to begin with. Just on looks alone, there's nothing feminine about her. And I'm gonna just go ahead and just say it. I am not conceited at all, but y'all sitting here at 55 years old on this daggone mic right now, I know damn well I am exuding more femininity, even with this language right now, than this bitch has the whole time that she been up here. The whole time she been up here. Just being difficult for difficult's sake. To another woman, mind you, as a feminist? What is the point of feminism if y'all gonna just be See You Next Tuesdays to everybody? Who are you kind to? Who? Who do you respect at all? Only someone that agrees with you 1000%? Who? I don't get it. Because I thought the feminist movement was about women. How the hell do you call yourself a feminist and you act like this? Listen, when I was in high school, you did not debate like this. Now look, a lot of y'all might not be of Generation X. This is not how you debate. This is not even a part. These are not even a part of the rules of debating. She's being a cunt. You heard? Now, with the new rules that y'all have, Generation Z, because I can quickly, ream y'all out real quick. This is not what debating is. This is not how debating works. You say something, the other person gets the opportunity to say something, and then you rebut. It's not all this piling on and coming and attacking. That's not a debate. That's a cunt. And as many times as I've corrected people on saying this word, there's no other way to describe her. That's who she is. You could say later on that this was an act all you want to. She is this person. She is absolutely this person. Maurice, I appreciate you. Senator is a podcaster. They practice polygamy. She is said to be his third wife. Well, congratulations to all of them. Keep that shit over there, child. Keep it on over there. Not you, boo. I'm not coming for you at all, but she's pissed me the hell off. Thank you, Jay. He says, who's worse, Molly from Anton, Jazz, or Napa? Is this girl's name Napa? Whatever this bitch's name is, she the worst. Tierney, she worse than Tierney. She worse than Tierney.
I disagree.
Guess what?
Now, I could be biased because Maggie is my girl. Y'all know she a former a masterminder. We're both former masterminders. So that could be a little bit of favoritism. But out of all those people that y'all name,
Females, lions, fight to the death while the male sits back. Women and mothers, like you said, fight for their children. You said it's manly to fight.
It is.
You are not. Which one is it?
Nobody is feminine 100% of the time. And if a man loses a family member and he is heartbroken and crying, that is not a masculine moment. That is.
I think we need to redefine We need to redefine that crying is not.
That's the problem. Y'all have redefined so many things, and you think it means one way. Everybody else knows what it really means, and y'all just gonna run with it just because you said so. Because you're not gonna tell me. Tell me that this biatch right here is not the epitome of you not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you. I'ma tell you. You heard what I said? Because I'ma tell you. You're not gonna tell me. I'ma tell you.
Not being masculine. We need to redefine that fighting isn't not being feminine. That's the problem.
You can define it however you want to. All I'm saying is there is a natural biology.
So is it
wow,
wrong?
You really
No,
interrupting
is it wrong for your sons to?
Yes, that's why you should have stopped talking, Maggie, because she's just being combative. Typical biatch.
Cry if
absolutely
their
not.
Turtle dies.
Absolutely
and
not.
Is it wrong if your son gets hit by another person, he cries, and they say you're a sissy?
That's absolutely
by your
wrong.
Standards. He's being feminine crying.
If he's a boy, that's expected. If he's a man, absolutely not. He'll defend.
If a man gets punched in the face and
he's going to punch you back.
So wait, men can't cry?
I never said that.
Yes, you just
Are you
did.
listening?
You
No,
just said it.
I said we are not masculine 100% of the time, and we are not feminine 100% of the time. Whatever outcome the woman wants, the women that come to me, because you said I shouldn't be the authority. I am not the authority. I
definitely wouldn't be explaining to her what the hell I do either. I wouldn't.
Just a mom on the internet.
Right.
But women come to me because they want what I have. They see something in me that they do not see in somebody like you. And they say, you know what, Maggie, I would love to have a relationship like yours. I would love to be able to communicate like you.
Let me give her claps on that. Yeah, ain't nothing that you got over there, child. Y'all said this heifer used to be on a Fatty show. Fatty, come on now.
I would like to be able to keep my composure like you. I would love to be able to have respect of men that do not know me. How can I do that?
Give him everything you got, then.
Oh, hell no. Did he just crawl over there? What the fuck? He just slithered on over there and then popped up. Child, he looked like somebody that I'm telling you, I'm gonna cross the street. He looked like he'd be doing things wrong, if you know what I'm saying. And I need to cross the damn street. Child, I cannot. Shout out to Sank Fan in the building. I appreciate you, boo. He said, good evening, Michonne, and peace to the chat. Wow, I am late. When I see women wearing glasses like that, I assume that they are going to be obnoxious. I wasn't even paying attention. It's not even the glasses, her whole demeanor. She's just as wild and crazy, inappropriate and rude. So unnecessarily. And these dudes in the background just smiling because they think this shit is cute. If you look at the men in the background, they just sitting around smiling. Thank you, Boo. He said Tommy Sotomayor checked Napa a time or two. Shout out to him for that. Napa bet not come over here. I invite her, but she knows what's best. She better not come over here.
Only way you can do it, because no matter what you do, hold up. You just said they come to you and they say they love everything that you got. So if you want to help them, give them everything that you got.
I do.
Hold up, no, give them everything. You should have nothing left for yourself.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, if you gave them everything, if they like everything that you like, if I like your shirt and you give me your shirt, you have no other shirt.
Right.
Or if you gave me a shirt right now, you'll be shirtless.
That is true.
So that's what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is that you are fighting for things, and listen, I said never talk. You're beautiful. I love you. I love everything you say. I'm gonna say this. I cry all the time. I cry before I started.
You're not.
This,
You're masculine.
right? But I'm masculine and femininity. They exist together.
Yes, it's It's called polarity. We do agree.
Right?
Yes.
But I don't want a woman. Like, a lot of men want a submissive woman. I don't want a submissive woman.
Because you're not a masculine man.
Oh, listen.
I mean, sir, you're crawling around on the floor. You have fingernail polish on. You're falling behind this see you next Tuesday right here. Yeah, you're not masculine. No, I would never know you. She's absolutely right. Shout out to her for getting another one off.
Or I started.
You're not. You're masculine.
Right? But I'm masculine and femininity. They exist together.
Yeah, I'm a masculine femininity. What? You see them nails? Y'all see them nails, gentlemen, sassies? Do y'all's nails look like that, Bueller? Sassies, do y'all's nails look like this, Bueller?
Yes, it's called polarity. We do agree.
Right?
Yes.
But I don't want a woman. Like, a lot of men want a submissive woman. I don't want a submissive woman.
Because you're not a masculine man.
Listen. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this.
Oh, now everybody got something to say. Now he gonna feel some kind of way because somebody is out here said something to him and now they laughing at him. So now it's a problem. Thank you, Kofa. We're not listening to Bucky from Fat Albert. Listen to a friggin' idiot.
Let me tell you this. I'm something that you probably don't understand, right? A masculine man is going to tell you what to do. They're going to attach you. They're going to try to hold you down. Listen to me. Hold up. Listen to me. I exist in both. I'm both masculine and feminine, right? Because
is that what y'all doing? Is that what y'all doing? So now are y'all masculine and feminine, Bueller? Is that what y'all doing? Y'all like this jackass here?
Understand the duality of both. I understand that my mind have a left and a right side. I activate them both, right?
Y'all, what woman is climbing on top of this man? Child, good luck to her, okay? You got some issues around here. What woman is climbing on top of this man? Alleged man. Woo!
Okay. So I'm gonna say this. I'm not here to tell you.
Nah, she definitely passed Z. She looked miserable though.
What you should do, right? I'm not going to divine what's masculinity to you and what it's not, but I don't want a submissive woman, because once you tell a woman to submit to you, that's me telling the woman that I'm above her. I'm not above no woman. Hold up. If that's the case, when a child come out, then the mother should automatically submit to the child if the child is a male. Hold up, because you're suggesting that I am above you, right? That
My man is.
Hold up. Listen, I'm gonna say this. You're in prison, and listen, I'm gonna say this. And
I'm happy.
Listen to me. You're in prison.
I'm
your
not.
man is fine what you do, and that's a life that you shouldn't want to live.
You're wrong.
Because you
now he gonna tell her it's a life that you shouldn't want to live, child. Yeah, Maggie, we need to talk, girl. We need to talk. I can't do it. Thank you, Jay. He said Maggie putting belt to ass, a real demure like.
This is amazing.
This conversation should have been over. How far along are we? 30 minutes ago, child. This conversation should have been over as soon as this heifer start talking. 23 minutes ago.
Listen, you have been programmed to believe that submitting is something that you want to do, but in reality, in your mind, right now, know what you're doing right now? You're wearing what they call a mask. Right now, you're doing this.
Yeah. Then who's the real me?
I can just ask your husband. He'll tell you when you're mad. Yeah. That's what you do, and that's who the fuck you.
I'm about to shut this shit down. Let me get the screenshot. Hold on. I am about to shut this shit down.
This is amazing.
Maggie. Maggie, you teach femininity. I'm going to teach you about red flags. All right, girl. I'm going to teach you about red flags, child. Okay? When you get back, holla at me. Because we got to talk. This is crazy. Thank you, Dr. Steele. He said this dude does not understand what real masculinity is, nor does he understand what submission is. Look at him. Child, they didn't look this stuff up in the dictionary. They all just sitting around somewhere talking to each other, thinking that this is what something means because they heard somebody else say it. Crazy. This is crazy. Maggie, we don't talk to crazy people. We do not talk to crazy people. We do not. For what? There's no point. Just like we don't talk to racists. For what? They're not going to change what I need to talk to them for. Fuck them. They know how to act. They know how to act. We got to talk. Shout out to Queen. She said SpongeBob's dark-skinned cousin. Lord, I can't even give SpongeBob that work on this nigga, child. Woo! Shout out to Legend, 33 months as a member. I appreciate you. He said the Jezebel spirit runs in men too. This ninja shouldn't be at the table. No, not at all. It's inappropriate. He look crazy. He talking stupid-er as well. Thank you, Skinny Boy. He says, Michonne, let darkest cook. I'm about to play it. But I'm already over this. I'm already over it.
You is. And you want to sit there and act like that's not who the fuck you. Shut the fuck up talking when I'm talking. Don't you fucking talk.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck this shit. I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying. What is going on right now? Oh, hell no. What happened to your feminine side, you bitch ass nigga? Oh, my God.
Believe that submitting is something that you want to do, but in reality, in your mind, right now, know what you're doing right now? You're wearing what they call a mask. Right now, you're doing this.
Yes. Then who's the real me?
I can just ask your husband. He'll tell you when you're mad. Yeah. That's what you do. And that's who the fuck you is. And you want to sit there and act like that's not who the fuck you. Shut the fuck up talking when I'm talking. Don't you fucking talk again. Why the fuck are you talking?
No.
Why are you talking?
Because
Shut the fuck up.
Are you going to be disrespectful? I was respectful to you.
There you go. It's not about respect. It's the fact that you
did I answer
you're still holding in. No, you're still holding in. I just
because it's called composure.
You should stand up for yourself. No. You should stand up for yourself. No. You're bottling it in. When you leave, you know what you're gonna say? That motherfucker in there yelling at me. He's doing all this shit.
I don't have to say it because you made a great point. You made
you're not being yourself.
You don't know.
You see this nigga right here laughing and smiling, and this bitch ass white nigga over here in this corner, this nigga back here. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? They just laughing, y'all.
Both, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna say this. I'm not here to tell you what you should do, right? I'm not going to define what's masculinity to you and what it's not. But I don't want a submissive woman, because once you tell a woman to submit to you, that's me telling the woman that I'm above her. I'm not above no woman. Hold up. If that's the case, when a child come out, then the mother should automatically submit to the child if the child is a male. Hold up, because you're suggesting that I am above you, right? That
My man is.
Hold up. Listen, I'm gonna say this. You're in prison, and listen, I'm gonna say this. And
I'm happy.
Listen to me. You're in prison.
I'm
your
not.
man is fine what you do, and that's a life that you shouldn't want to live.
You're wrong.
Because you have been programmed to believe that submitting is something that you want to do, but in reality, in your mind, right now, know what you're doing right now? You're wearing what they call a mask. Right now, you're doing this.
Yes. Then who's the real me?
I can just ask your husband. He'll tell you when you're mad. Yeah. That's what you do, and that's who the fuck you is. And you want to sit there and act like that's not who the fuck you. Shut the fuck up talking when I'm talking. Don't you fucking talk again. Why the fuck are you talking?
No.
Why are you talking?
Because
Shut the fuck up.
Are you going to be disrespectful? I was respectful to you.
There you go. It's not about respect. It's the fact that you
did I answer you?
Holding it. No, you're still holding in. I just
because it's called composure.
You should stand up for yourself. No. You should stand up for yourself. No. You're bottling it in. When you leave, you know what you're gonna say? That motherfucker in there yelling at me. He's doing all this shit.
I don't have to say it because you made a great point. You made
you're not being yourself.
You don't know.
Every single man, then let me rephrase, everybody in here that allegedly has a penis is laughing. Every single last one of them. Even the one you can't really see. Maggie, seriously? Maggie. Reaper says, thank you, hon. This is what happens when you give dumb people dumb information. This nigga needs his ass thrown in a ditch. Hit the like button. Thank you, Celine. I love Maggie, but she's being way too nice. That's the least. That's the you on the low spectrum of what's going on here. But thank you, boo. Set 1324. He got out of jail making content about having sex with men. Now he's talking about femininity. Thank you. Sang Fan, I appreciate you. He said someone needs to go to his chin immediately. Agree, even if this was allegedly an act. No, I don't even know if I can't stand his bitch ass, of course, or that see you next Tuesday sitting next to him. But I have to be honest with you. I am very disappointed in Maggie. I'm sorry. I'm very disappointed in her. Too many red flags. Too many red flags. And these bitch asses around here, every single last one of them. Every single last one of them. We are not required to do a GD thing. It's your pleasure to have me on your fucking show. She should have been walked out. As soon as this heifer was being a see you next Tuesday, there's nothing else to talk about. You're not going to sit here and tell me what I should think and how I should feel and cut me off. Well, this is not a debate, y'all. Whoever said this was a debate, you're an asshole. This is not a debate. It actually seems like an ambush at this point. But like I said, if y'all don't do debate in school today, this is how debates are supposed to work. You say something uninterrupted, you respond uninterrupted, and then you respond back uninterrupted. That's a debate. This is some bullshit. This is some absolute bullshit. Thank you, Jay. He said, Janet Jackson said it's all for views. That's what I'm under the understanding of. TKC up in here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, hon. He said, demon-possessed simp would have gotten his jaw broken. Kudos to Maggie over the occultic witchcraft.
This is amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But I hope Mr. President had a stern talking to. I'm telling you. Shit is dangerous. Shit is dangerous. You don't know what that crazy MFer is going to do. And if he does do something, I have no faith in those dummies around the perimeter. Not near one. Adam 322, that fat motherfucker, them two in the back trying to look like fake Stevie Wonder or something. What they gonna do? Sit there and watch, take out their cameras and record. Thank you, boo. He said, I told you they hadn't gotten warm. This is crazy.
This is amazing.
This is ridiculous.
Me.
No,
you don't know me at
I know
all.
you're a human being, and I know that the way you're reacting to someone doing that is not natural.
It's called composure.
No, it's called you're being. You're ma'am.
Who is shaking? Oh, she's shaking?
You.
Oh, look at him. Look at him bagging up. This bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I said it. I meant it. Look at this bitch ass nigga. It's all fun and games and funny, huh? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
The way you're reacting to someone doing that is not natural.
It's called composure.
No, it's called you're being. You're ma'am.
Who is shaking? Oh, she's shaking?
You. I'm sorry that
you're angry a minute.
I am not angry because I don't respect you.
Nothing wrong with being angry.
I don't respect you.
Go where you respect it. You can't get respect. Listen,
you can shout at me, but I don't even know you. You shouted at me and you slammed the table.
You disrespect me since you've been here. You said,
how did I just? Oh yeah, I said you're not a masculine man. Yeah, that's true.
Everything that you said was disrespect.
Why would he be upset? Somebody saying he's not a masculine man when he just sat here and said he's masculine and feminine. Like, what are we talking about? He don't even know what he's saying.
But you, listen, everything I said to you,
these people just out here saying shit.
Was polite, was giving you,
you
nothing
did
but love, right? But the moment I said something you didn't like, you're gonna say disrespect. But you never acknowledged when I said something good to you.
But you said you
never acknowledged it.
No.
Hold up, stop.
I said thank you.
Hold up. You never acknowledged when I said something good to you. But the moment I say something you don't like,
I'm done with it. I'm not about to sit here for another half hour looking at this bullshit. No, I'm not. All right, so it was a good hour and 23 minutes. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. This is so stupid. Such a waste of time. I'm very disappointed in Maggie. I'm sorry, y'all. These assholes are assholes for sure. But you will not get no more publicity, shine, whatever you want to call it from me. So that's the show, y'all. Sorry it ended so quickly like that. And we got 430 people watching between all the channels. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new, but I'm not going to sit here and keep watching this. This is stupid. This is so stupid.
Thanks for the tip.
And again, I'm disappointed in Maggie. I'm gonna be honest with you. She should know better. She don't have to act up. She don't have to get loud. She don't have to cuss nobody out, but she most certainly know how to walk the fuck out. That's it. And honestly, shut the fuck up. Because you're not going to be disrespectful to me. And I'm going to sit there and engage.
Thanks for the tip.
Not I. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed here. Katiana's mama, thank you. She said, little Bo Creep sounds like I. That's a good one. Whoever said that, that's a good one. Shout out to Michael Gatt. Thank you, hun. You can't reason with such people. Exactly. He claims he's masculine, but what he needs is someone to put him in his place. Watching that made me angry. If he pulled that with my wife, we running, child. We already know. We running the ones. We already know. And she's there by herself. All the more reason that she should have just got up and left. She should have just got up and left. I ain't got nothing to prove to these motherfuckers. Fuck them. Anyway. That's it. Sorry, y'all. I've had enough. I appreciate you. Shout out to everyone that donated. Shout out to everyone that came. I'll be on again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do tomorrow night. If not, I'm definitely going to do Thursday. All right. So turn on the notifications. Check it on out. I will definitely be back on Friday morning to give Gen Z a hard time because that's my new fun thing to do. So hopefully you will be here. Shout out to the Generation X channel. We wouldn't put up with that. Tell the truth, shame the devil. We would not put up with that. Shout out to Eugene. He said, this dude is worse than some of these dudes I kept seeing in these panels lately, right? He's the poster child for effeminate men. LTM. But anyway, hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you are new. I appreciate y'all. I see you all in the next